Yo, what's going on, guys? I am here going to upload this to YouTube at some point in time, but I am playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Rebirth Mode, which is the Riku mode on Chain of Memories. Now, I am testing out my Elgato HD 60 game capture card. I've got my mic here. I've got all my equipment set up. I was having technical difficulties earlier. I tried to stream to Twitch, but it was terrible, so I think I'm just going to stick to YouTube and record this because I don't know if my internet connection is good enough to do it. So I'm going to start this out. Hopefully I can finish this by the end of this week, and then next week on YouTube I'm going to be starting my Kingdom Hearts 2 60 frames per second PS4 gameplay. But for right now, let's go ahead and start Riku's mode here in Chain of Memories. Hope everybody's having a good day. Everybody's enjoying Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5, even though there's an incredible lack of Kingdom Hearts 3 news. Oh, here we go. It's Riku.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
I am
Between
planning on...
What? The king! Where's the king?
Sorry.
Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go?
Goddamn right, we're still gonna go.
There is no return to the security of sleep.
Goddamn right, we're still gonna go. Take the card, Riku. Take the card. Take the card, Riku.
This seemed like
Take
a boring
the card,
place to
Riku.
take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
What I was gonna say is that we're gonna be watching the video cutscenes with actual audio, and then we're going to be skipping the little text cutscenes because they really don't matter. It's just another way to rehash the Kingdom Hearts 1 story.
A door to the truth, huh?
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna save over that file. That was the file I attempted earlier on the Twitch, and it didn't work out so well. You know, poor internet connection and all. So I'm just gonna get through Hollow Bastion here, and that is all I'm going to be doing today, and I will play these in parts. Really, I am one of the Chain of Memories bitchers, because this is one of my least favorite Kingdom Hearts games. Though, kind of thinking about everything again, You know, Days is bad, but this isn't as bad as Days. There's kind of like a certain type of flow that goes along with this game, which is actually like okay. It's kind of like a nice change of pace. It's a nice change of pace. But after a while it gets old and I hate it. Because Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 are just so much better. And that gameplay is just amazing. There we go, a green card. I'm gonna need one of those in a little bit. Alright, HP boosts. I kind of like the level up system in this game actually though, because you kind of get to choose what you level up on. You know, in the other Kingdom Hearts games, like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, obviously you don't really get a choice. It's kind of random depending on how you pick. Yeah, and I still didn't change my settings. Kind of depending on what weapon you pick at the beginning of the game. Well, Recoded actually had kind of a cool leveling system. You kind of got to, you know, pick out like a certain way and like level up on like a board. And those modules were like really cool. It kind of made like a different pace. Like you could kind of make Sora your own Sora. You could kind of have a different adventure every time. And really just kind of have a lot of different combinations rather than just 3. Like in the main Kingdom Hearts games. Do HP twice and then AP twice. Just defeat that stupid thing before things get crazy.
Take this. Like it.
I just love the music in Hollow Bastion, whether it's Scherzo del Norte or just the Hollow Bastion theme. Both songs are just fantastic. They're ones I kind of like listen to while studying or working, because they're just fantastic. And level grinding in this game is not bad at all. Compared to the other Kingdom Hearts games, like Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1, level grinding sucks. Birth by Sleep is okay, like that method of rinse and repeat is fine. Kingdom Hearts 2, since there's like so many things to level up, like drive forms, as well as main Sora, then leveling can get so repetitive. But Birth by Sleep, say you play like, you know, and you're not a speedrunner, or you're kind of taking your time with the game, leveling up each character, say you take like a week to 2 weeks to play each character in Birth by Sleep, that leveling method isn't bad. You go to Hollow Bastion or Radiant Garden every couple worlds, and you just go to like the outer garden area, and you do that loop, and then you go to the castle wall area, and to that area where you fight the first boss of the game, or the first boss of Hollow Bastion, and it's not so bad. You can command level up that way as well. There's some very good methods here. I don't have any specifically that I do. I find mine on YouTube. If you search Kingdom Hearts leveling methods, there's some really good ones out there on YouTube. See, I love other people in gaming communities because they kind of, people are so dedicated to helping other people out. And in the rest of the world nowadays, it doesn't seem like people are like that. But gaming community, there's always people who are willing to help out. It's great. fungus room just to get rid of the stupid cards. Black fungi kind of give you a lot of EXP, so maybe I should find some. But I'm trying to get like through this level right now. Kind of late when I'm recording this. Since I'm trying like out this Elgato, oh, only 1 XP. See, like I'm thinking it's like Kingdom Hearts 1, where like these guys gave you like 100 XP a piece, and like if you found these guys anywhere and defeated them, you got so much XP from them. But I guess since it's Hollow Bastion, it's the first world of this game, it's not gonna be that. This game. Oh, but I get a roulette room out of it. Fantastic. Alright, I'm just going. Gonna make this room my moments removed. That I really kind of like about this game, though. You can choose where your save points are. Moogle rooms are fantastic. You just kind of place those down. You get cards. It's really an efficient gameplay. Sorry, I keep kind of awkwardly looking at the camera here. I just want to make sure everything's rolling okay and my mic levels are fine. Because I don't want to find out in editing that the mic is shitty and the game volume is shitty. Because that's what happened last time. I was on Twitch earlier today testing this out, and I get through this entire Hollow Bastion level, and I found out my audio was really bad and that the stream delayed, so now I'm just going to stick to YouTube because I have a lot more fun this way anyway, because I have a lot more subscribers on YouTube than I do on Twitch. I don't want to be at level 7 by the time I get through this world. As you can tell, I might have already played this level a couple of times today because I know where all the rooms are and I know what I have to do and what to use. So I wonder where this card's leading. Oh, it might be Maleficent's Dragon. But really, I'm glad this Kingdom Hearts series is on PlayStation 4 and 60 frames per second. It really does look beautiful. And I still have yet to change my settings. It really does look beautiful, and you can't tell the difference. It's almost like playing. It gives that new sense of wonder to the same games that we've played so many times now. My roommate's watching that also right now. The audio is heard. And another green card, yay! Marshall Waking. Alright, how many? 72 for the next level. Because I'll probably automatically get a whole level from fighting Maleficent's Dragon in that other room, so I'm gonna get to level 6 here.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
Still hasn't changed my setup. Here we go, type B. It's a lot better. The way you target with R1. And it's a lot better. It's like the other Kingdom Hearts games. See? There we go.
Take this. Yeah. Like it. Take this. Like it.
You know, and I already finished Sora's side of this game, obviously. You saw my save file when I saved. My Sora side... My Sora side is at level 65, and I beat that already. Just want to go over my little experience there. So, playing through that game once again, it's the third time I've completely beaten it through, because the first time I'd ever really beaten it through was on the PlayStation 3 version of this game. And because as a kid, I hated this game, and I really didn't have, like, my style of fighting in Kingdom Hearts with button tapping. Like, you hear me mashing these buttons right now. Like, that was the thing about the limited cards, is that, you know, like, I can't play my style of Kingdom Hearts with them. So it's just kind of like a pain. And this fight in the normal Kingdom Hearts game caused me to have like psychological damage as a kid. It was such a hard fight in the original Kingdom Hearts. As a kid, I think I only ever did it like once or twice. But now, as a Kingdom Hearts expert, I'll call myself a Kingdom Hearts expert. You know, I never used summons in the original Kingdom Hearts games when I first played through them as a kid on PS2. Because I was just like, like I said, I'm a button masher. So I'd just go in and use attack. The only magic I would use is really cure. And so, you know, like, kind of strategically fighting bosses wasn't my thing. So, you know, it wasn't until later on I kind of figured out strategies on how to beat bosses. But here we are, after defeating a boss in this game. You end up in Conqueror's Respite, or Respite. And it's such a moment of achievement when you reach this point in the game. After you defeat a boss, you end up here. It's actually one of the parts I like about Chain of Memories. Alright, but I'm going to save here, and that's going to wrap it up for this episode of my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Rebirth Mode. I'm going to pick it back up here again, hopefully tomorrow, and I'm going to be going on into the next world. So, if you guys could throw a like on this video, subscribe, check out my other videos, look forward to this series, and look forward to my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. Come back tomorrow, and I'll have this new episode fresh and ready for you. So, until there's more nerd news, I'll catch you guys then.